Hey there, Norrath. Welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Grind with the Adventure Squad, level 75 edition. Wanted to do a little prelude to the episode. I'm sure many people know about this, but I didn't. I changed the color of my text down here, but to help you know, like when you're multi-boxing, what tune you're on, if you click on the window and you can say background texture, if you add texture to your background, and then you can go and you can add a tint color, and we'll pick dark green since she's a ranger. If you go, we'll do it down here on this third window. If you just add the tint color without the texture, you really can't tell what's going on. It's just a little bit. But you add that texture and boom, it's green. So I really think that this is pretty great. It helps. You don't have to look, at least for me, it's just a visual as I switch through the different accounts or characters or classes, whatever. You can just, each one has their own specific color. I'm kind of doing like the old Planes of Power color, for like the planar equipment. Each one kind of had their own tint color. There we go. Missing that. Each one had their own color to go through, so I'll just go through and do that, and before our next episode, then everybody will be a new color. So it'll make it a little bit easier as we click through each one. I'll know which one I'm on. Sometimes I miss, and it's like, oh, you got to pause for a second and figure out where you're at. Especially for the way I'm playing and my skill level, every second counts. If I don't have to take that extra time to look and see exactly what character I'm on, when I'm just focused on the buttons I need to push, then the color really does help out quite a bit. Alright, so we'll take care of this, and then we'll get the rest of the squad set up, and then we'll continue on with our adventure of I don't have it here. She didn't get the quest. I believe it's just one more goblin, and then we can move on to some orcs, and then the wargs, W-O-R-G. Those are like, I don't know, kind of like lions, so kind of what they look like. We have to go there and kill, I think, 20 of each. So that'll keep us busy for a little bit, give us something to do, and that's what it's all about. Just grinding and having fun doing stuff. Alright, so we'll pick up here in a minute. When we have the rest of the girls logged in and all of their hot buttons fixed. So we'll see you then. Alright, we are back. I was mistaken. This is level 76 edition. I thought that I remembered that one of them was still 75, but that is not the case. So we're gonna Knight's Dark Terror here. Let me see if we remember how to play. Got our attack. Is that hit next tar 1? There we go. And then we can come over here, and we want to mez next tar 2. There we go. Okay. I think we got it. Maybe not. Let's see what we can do. Hey, blue. Look at this. I like it. We don't have any arrows, so we're just going to body pull this thing. There we go. We got them both. Took some damage. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, we're going to attack. Let's mez X-Tar 2. And let's heal the Duff. She's at 53%. And let's get the rest of the girls helping out here. That one is mezzed. We're going to heal the duff again. There we go. It's just our quick little heal. This thing over here, boy, we're not doing too good. Stuff's not looking good. Our Sacred Remedy is our quick little heal. There we go. Okay. What can we do? Let's help the duff out with the Terabell. And let's throw out a couple dots. The duff is back up to 82%. She's doing pretty good. Susie, we ran right past her. I don't know what happened. I can't believe this little goblin is pushing the duff back. Let's heal her again. Hey, okay, so we'll take this to this guy. We're going to route number 2. See how this works. Route number 2. There we go. Yeah, let's route right next to us. Right next to our sitting enchanter. Alright, we'll heal the duff. She can use it. She's about to die. This is ridiculous. I didn't even check her health. Oh, it's so annoying. Why do I stink so bad? Oh well. Let's just get in here. Just get it. Susie is usually our backup tank. So she is going to X-Tar 1 on melee. And then we can pull Rosette back. We'll get her assisting Susie. Let's do a... Oh, really? That is... so stupid. Okay. What are her buttons here? She's going to melee number 1, I guess? That's dead. I don't even care. Let's just kill this idiot. Terabell, what can you do? I mean, just like do everything. Okay, Susie's not looking good. We should heal Susie. She's dead. Cool. Oh, get back here. It's probably been... It's had to at least be 2 months since I've played these girls. I have no idea what I'm doing. But that's really no excuse for what's going on here. Perfect. So what do? We killed 4? That's so stupid. Alright. Who's got invis? Alright, they're not high enough level to get AA invis. So we're just going to do some dragon. Let's see. Duff was alive when we killed the first goblin, so she completed that quest, or that portion of the quest. Well, that's cool. These bears got a little bear standoff over here, doing their bear stuff. I don't really need to do this, but this is where we're going to start from. Alright, we will send Gwendolyn back to the guild lobby. Actually, come here, you. Let's make you guard here. You don't follow me back and forth. There we are. Stay there, Ficus. Well, one thing was for certain. I was not watching the Duff's health hardly at all. Right at the beginning I was, and then once everything seemed like it started to get under control, I totally ignored it. So, yeah, it kind of went down when I had to root that one from getting Gwendolyn. That's when I really stopped paying attention to everything. So, cool. I don't think I need to mash summon. You can be quite a ways away. At least we're pretty close to where we're going to go. Figure we'll get everyone set up here because we do need to go through the fence there or the gate, whatever it is. Oh, now we're too far away. So that's about it. But we do need to go there. We have the orcs. They're Wereorcs. So we'll take care of them. And then we'll go do the wargs. 20 apiece. I don't think it'll take too long. As long as we don't get killed every other pull. And I think with the orcs, they're far enough away. We should be able to snag them one at a time. But you know, it's fun to be able to pull two so that you can mez one and work on the other. But we'll see. The only bad thing with this is we have so many different quests we have to do in order to complete our main objective. It's just going to take forever. But at least I'm not going to do it for the whole group anymore. Like I was planning on doing it for everyone, but you know, 20 orcs, so that's, you know, 120 kills for each of these. That's crazy. The worst part though was collecting those toolboxes or the crates of supplies, I think it was. Yeah, those just did not want to drop. But that's pretty much what made me determine that I was not going to do it to the whole group. Just for the duff. She's big. Might as well let her turn into an orc. So we're going to work on it's the reconstructed Wereorc head. I think I went through here with my higher level ranger at like, I don't know, maybe level 100, and it really didn't take too long. So, but you would think that 676 characters wouldn't take long either, but it is. Which is fun. I mean, you know, we got what, 0.5% of EXP on that kill. Alright, we are going to get Harabel to follow. Two for one on this one. I think, what was that, one episode? And we got 19. We would have gotten all 20 in the one episode, but if I remember right, we had a little bit of a oops there at the end, right at the end of the episode, and kind of crashed out. So left it with one goblin to go. Let me take a look here. Okay, yeah, cool. All right. Wereorcs, we need to kill 20. We need to go talk to this guy for our payment on the goblins, and we need 20 warg. All right. Let's summon, and then we'll do our resurrection. That way, by the time we get back to the group, we'll be partly mended up. Oh, she lost her level. So that's what it was. She was just level 76. So she must have just gotten it. Because I could have swore that one of these girls was not quite 76 yet. All right, off we go. We'll see you back in the Loping Planes. All right, we are back here in Loping Planes, so let's see about getting everybody rezzed up. Got this, what is it called? Eminent Revivinescence. Is a group, I think. Everybody right within an area, or it is your group. Let's take a look. Revives up to 35 slain allies surrounding you. Very cool. Insufficient mana to cast. Holy mackerel. Must take pretty much all of it. There's one. Oh, we'll just do it this way. We can get rid of that. We don't need it. And the duff. Rosette is back. Hey. Yeah, we got a couple of them that have some decent EXP, and the rest just barely have enough. And it looks like everyone is here. This is always a sight to behold. So we're gonna get our follow on. Get our boots going, and then we'll get our follow on. There we go, we'll shrink her down. She has her boots. So we were already over here at one point. would be nice if I could control these girls with barge speed, and we could really make some time. Could get all over the place, but I just can't do it. Everyone just moves way too quick. There we are. Basically, we just want to go right up here to this northwest corner. That's there's a bunch of orcs up there, and if we could post up, take care of them, that would be fantastic. So let's do it. Who's not coming? Is that... oh, nope, that's green text. That is somebody part of the game. Eventually, after we finish our quest, it'll be fun to come up here. We beat up some of these minotaurs in here. They're a little different looking than the ones in Dragon Scale Heels. They're more like, I don't know, they're more your classic minotaur. So this here should get pretty wild. Alright, we are definitely going to go shared camo. Should have probably already done that. I think every now and again one of those minotaurs comes out of their cave. It's just chilling there. Alright, so straight ahead, we've been here to this camp. They're just way too close together. We don't want to fuss around with that. We want to collect 20 deaths from them, not from us. That's the key right there. We want to kill them, not let them kill us. Looks like we're on a little bit of a path here. Cool. I know nothing really paths here. So I think we could just post up right here. There we are. And I almost started thinking about going and killing something. We don't have any mana. No buffs. But let's see if we can kill one though. Now we need some arrows. That is one thing we definitely need. We need arrows. There you go, Duff. Take those. Where'd they go? There. Almost destroyed them. Don't know why. Cool, this guy is all out by himself. Let's see how hard one is without a ton of buffs. Let's see what we have to do. Alright, we'll heal the Duff. Looking good. We'll hit our first dot. Second dot. Third dot. And while we're doing that, we're going to move Susie into position and we're going to get her singing. Not sure why Ladybug's pet is this cool little werewolf looking guy. Maybe because this guy is changed into like fire and ice? Or shadow? Void soul possessed. Let's heal the Duff again. Let's go some... Oh, we don't need direct damage spells. Look at that. 0.3. Not too bad. What do we got here? Wereorc canine. So that's cool. What are we looking at? Okay. We have plenty of room. These stack. So we want to give those to Drizette. We're going to always need that. And what is this? Void Soul. I'm just going to leave that. Don't care. How was her mana? Alright, her mana's good. Drizette's looking, or Gwendolyn is looking pretty good, so we're probably going to have to... Oh, a yellow. Alright, let's do it. This guy's a shaman, he's going to do some biz, I bet. Not going to be cool. Heal the Duff. We're going to do some direct damage, and we need to really get these dots going. Keep an eye on the Duff. She's at 90%. There you go, 4 dots. Now we're going to throw out some direct damage spells from Terabell, and we are going to heal the Duff. Wow, we're crushing this guy. What is that? Wereorc main. Let's take a look. Oh, I guess we looted it. It doesn't do anything, so we're not going to get those anymore. Warrior. He's going to be tougher, for sure. What's our health? Our health is 100. So let's just do that. Might as well. Oh, we don't want to attack. We want ranged. Okay, here they go. We're going to attack number 2. And we are going to mez number 2. Let's go. Not mezzed yet, so let's heal the Duff. We'll get our attacking going. And let's get back on that. We'll mez number 2. Or is that the mez? No, it's not. We're going to Teshan it. We're going to heal the Duff. And then we are going to mez number 2. Come on. Go down. And we're going to heal the Duff again. Duff's getting the butt kicked. I think, yay. We did. We put it to sleep. There we go. Let's dot. Okay. We're going to heal the Duff before we start. I love to start a fight almost dead and then wonder why the Duff gets killed right away. Can't start a fight against a yellow with only 50% health. Oh, no. Taunt. Let's go. Get back over here. No, come on. No, we're going to stay right here. Going to heal the Duff. Now let's just do it. Heal the Duff again. She's looking pretty good. Susie wants to attack. And then we have to move Drizette back. She's going to drop out some dots. We're going to do a group heal. There we go. It looked pretty good. We'll assist the Duff with Terabelle. She's got some... Oops. Should not move her. She's casting spells. It's looking pretty good. Ooh, is that for the Duff? She's a little low. She's at 40%. Okay, I stopped paying attention here at the end to the Duff, and she almost went down. Well, not like almost, but she was at 40%, and she was way further down than she should have been. She really shouldn't get below 75%. One more heal should do it. 30%. There we go. That did it. All right, we're 4 in on this task of 20. Okay, I would like to only get 1 this time. It's a long pull. And we got 2. Oh well, we just did it. This guy here is easier. He's a Necro. This rogue might give us a little bit of trouble. There we are. And now let's Mez 2. Heal the Duff. How'd we do here? Alright, he's asleep, so now let's assist the Duff. Great, we'll heal her again. And we'll throw out some dots. Put this rogue down. I don't know if they're doing any more damage when they go this ice guy. But he looks pretty cool. Heal the Duff. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to memflux this thing. Somebody got something. Somebody hit an achievement. Nope. Just stay right here, dude. Get some direct damage going from Terabelle. Heal that Duff, and then we'll just drop a dot. Yeah, I think that's good. There we go. Okay. Heal the Duff one more time before we send her back out. I'm having a little trouble with the mesmerizing because the symbol to show that it's mesmerized is different than the level 125 enchanter spell. So I can't tell if that's it. So it should look like this, but it's looking like something else, saying like wand of something. I'll have to. It might be. I might be using. I'm casting 4. Casting Wand of Subdual. Alright, what's the difference between Wand of Subdual? Alright, okay. Wand of Subdual is 30 creatures up to level 78. And I think that's why, because if we look back, somebody should be doing a con on these things, and I believe they're higher than level 73, and that's why we're not doing Euphoria. Does she have a new spell that she could scribe? Prismatic Assault, level 73. Wake. What is that? Wake. Okay, so I already have that. Somehow I bought 2. Enchanter, level 79. And Spinning into the Void. Okay, have that as well. Okay, so I bought a whole bunch of spells twice, apparently. Classic. Those X's could not be any smaller, I'll tell you that. Alright, we are going the wrong way. I think there's one guy. I don't know how far back he is, but he's kind of chilling. There he is, right by himself. Warrior. Even. Very cool. Did I miss him? Yes. There we go. We got a nice little pile of dead orcs here. What we want to see. We're making progress. Let's heal the Duff. She's already getting crushed. Work on our taunt here. Haven't been doing that. Too far away. Crack out 2 dots and another heal. I think that'll work out. Putting this guy down pretty quick. We'll give the Duff a heal for the road. And this guy here, I believe he comes, there's a camp over further to the left, and I think he just swings over here to see what's up. Get everyone assisting. We'll heal the Duff. There we go. Throw out 2 dots. Gotta figure out what she's doing. You're gonna go some direct damage spells, and then we'll do another heal. Work that taunt. Don't know if it's working or not. I mean, we have. Seemed like we did have aggro. Ladybug did take a little bit. completed the achievement. Orc weapons. Your blood will spill. Oh, kill 100 orcs and wereorcs. Very cool. Another shaman. Yellow, very cool. There we go, that's what we want. Gotta get a serious. Oh boy, they're starting to respawn. Okay, good to know. I think if we worked a little faster, we could probably clear this place. There we go, just jamming through. It is nice to have the new color for everything. I like it. How are we doing? The Duff is good. She's 89%. Oh, I'm sure we looked last episode. What is it? Under Hero's Journey? Conquest? Oh, there it is. Reconstructed Wereorc. Look at that. That is a list of stuff. There's 8 sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have 24 things to do. So, oh, Mancy, we're doing that. I'm not paying attention. Starting off at low health. That's how you end up getting killed. So we're going to heal the Duff. And then we'll get everyone going. And we should probably heal the Duff one more time. There we go. Now we're back at it. Two dots. A Wereorc leg. No trade quest. I wonder what that's all about. I don't know. Let's loot it. Let's see what we got here. Give it a shot. Heal the Duff. We're putting this thing down. Get some pretty good EXP, you know? Every 3 kills, getting 1%. Before you know it, we'll be level 77. Alright, we can close this up. You know what? Oh, cool. And we are full health. Somebody else must have got that achievement. Cool, we're halfway done with our task. I'm excited to go fight the wargs. It's nothing like any of the mobs that we've fought since we started doing this, so that's pretty cool. Heal the Duff again. She's down to 65. Oof. Just can't quite get ahead. Susie, what happened? I got her facing the wrong way. Heal the Duff before we send her out. Alright, we'll pull this rogue. Ooh, a yellow rogue. Nice. I like their little temple that they've got going on here. Just keeping an eye on. Over to our right, there's a stable, so they've got a bunch of They're not nightmare horses, but they're similar. They definitely have a bad attitude. Heal the duff. Okay. Ladybug is not facing the right way. Duff is too far away. Guess it didn't build up enough aggro. Those direct damage spells from Parabel really did upset it. Let's try to get back here in the center. A little kill zone we got going on here. We can get this guy right before the other one spawns. Well, you gotta have like a direct hit with these little tiny arrows that we're shooting. What a mess of orcs. It's the trail. Very cool. I love it. I like killing orcs. There we go. We're gonna make sure that the duff is here, is attacking, has aggro. And we'll throw a couple dots out there. And a heal. Sure. I have to hit twice. That duff's at 90. Let's do one more. I don't think this guy's anything special. He's just a shaman who's just chilling out up at the altar. His positioning makes him look like he would be more important than the rest. Like almost not quite like a name, but like an area boss or something. I don't know. But I think he's just hanging out there on the altar because he's a shaman. I'm gonna put another dot on there. There we are. We got. Sometimes the duff is too far away when she's in basically the same position there. All right, we're at 14. We're gonna let that guy go. We want to clear the area here. We don't want to pull the warrior too, which we are going to. All right. Ooh, we are down. We took a couple gnarly hits. All right, so we're going to have to make sure we get a heal going ASAP. Let's go. Let's see if we can mez number 2. And we'll heal. Start helping out. Did we get it? It looks like it's asleep. Very cool. Alright, we're going to heal the duff again. throw out a dot. We're going to help the Duff. Susie, there you go. She's doing her thing. She's still singing. Excellent. Got her twist. Is that doing okay? There we go. Looks like getting through it here pretty good. Alright, let's try to ramp up a taunt. And then just start attacking. Keep it here. Cool. Susie, I think, might be a little out of position. Let's heal the Duff. Fractured consciousness. I'm not exactly sure what she's doing. I'm doing the spinning into the void, and I have yet to see any of the mobs spin. A little disappointed with that. I'm trying to stun them. You know, give everyone a chance to not be taking damage and then do their chore. Oh, you know what? We are actually doing really, really well with no buffs. Who's got buffs? Nobody has any buffs loaded. We're just going to give... do we have any haste? We should have that up. What is... Oh, a Tashan. Memory flux. We need that. We're going to load up our buffs. Whoa, she's got a ton of buffs. I should have done this before. We did kill that first one pretty easy. This should really make things easy. We do have... What do we have? I think we have some haste and we have some regen. We don't have Peridot, so we can't cast our rune, which is okay. But we're going to get our haste and our mana regen. Those are two really important ones. Load our fighting spells. Excellent. We'll go pick up this guy. Let's see. We are at 16 of 20. Oh. Very cool. There you go. I mean, I love it. Getting there. We're having a good time. That first little bit with the goblins, that was not fun. I don't know what it is with the goblins. I really was struggling over there. I can't really tell what it was. Alright, get a heal on the Duff. She's down to 72. What's going on down there? The new X-Tar has really helped out quite a bit. Two to go. Oh man. Yeah, there's the horses. They're at our level 2, so definitely can go over there and kill them, but right now, need to kill orcs. Check out this thing. Can't walk up it. Definitely not going to be able to get there over this big. Alright, well, we still need 3 to go. Looks like we're out of camp, and I think that's about an episode's length anyway. So I think with that, we're going to call this episode an episode, and we'll pick up right here next time. So have a good one. Alright, we're going to go a little bonus content here because actually not time yet. I don't know how to do math, and I can't add up to an hour. So let's just get this going. Heal the Duff. Sounds like she's getting her butt kicked. This is a blue. You never know when they're going to come in and be all heavy on your group. When she's done, we'll pick the Duff and we will Knight's Dark Terror. $18. So I think what we'll do is we'll just get a few extra kills here and we'll finish off this task. And then that will be a good place to end the episode officially. We're just going to leave it all. Don't know any of that stuff. Alright, how we doing? The Duff is at 86. I'm fussing around way too much over there with loot that doesn't even matter. And not paying attention to, to Duff's health. You know, we're not getting loot if the Duff keeps getting killed. Definitely makes it a lot harder. Alright, one more orc. That's pretty good, 4.42%, you know? Every 3. I can dig it. I'll take it. Ooh, the Duff could use some serious healage. Is it down to 68? I just loot a fine steel greatstaff. I did. Oh, don't need that. Okay, what's going on here? Duff, are you too far away? She is. And so is Ladybug. Finish this orc off with Susie. Alright. Excellent. That was 20 orcs. That was easy. We were getting 2 at a time. A lot. Well, not a lot, but more than I like sometimes. Especially on a day when I'm not playing very well, which is usually every day. So now we're going to have to do the long trek over to where the Blood Moon Keep is, and that's where the wargs are. So they're just kind of running around over here in this area, and we're going to go check that out. There we go. I mean, that's all we can do. So we will head that way next episode. So with this one, we're definitely going to call it an episode, and we'll see you in the next episode when we're running over to the wargs. So we'll see you then.